Here we are on a beautiful Friday, rainy afternoon in Bellingham, Washington, at Life Force Ninja for a Tier 2 competition challenge course. We're looking at a 4-minute time cap today. Let's look at the run order. We have Julian that will be starting us out. We have a rookie on the camera today, Claire Norris, a Tier 1 athlete that will be competing on Saturday and Sunday, as there is a Tier 1 tomorrow. All right, let's get this going. We got Julian on the start block. And let's see how this goes. This is a foot dexterity obstacle. And he's moving through it quickly. Oh, and he slips. Foot dexterity is extremely hard. We are a full course today. He's on the skateboard and he strides through. He's on the second obstacle and he gets it. And now we got to jump from the trampoline to the spinning tack, where we have 2 rings in the air. It looks like he's using that wall to build some momentum. Very smart. And now he has to cat grab walk across these cliffhangers to thy second. There. And he pushed off the wall, which was really, really good. And he grabs that ring. And now he has to build that power. And he throws hard, and it dismounts perfect. And that is a clear. Now we have to jump from the wedge to the black bar. And we need to do a drop cat, which is extremely hard impact. Oh, so close today. And we're going to be moving on to that next obstacle. All right, we got this pole that we have to climb up. This takes lots of arm strength. Engaging the feet, which is awesome, to these spinning doors. These are an iconic Life Force obstacle. Moving on through. This is a far jump. Oh, so close. It's really important there to trust your hands on that obstacle. As if you kick it, it goes straight away. Oh, going back to the start block, which is extremely smart. These spin. We're going to these spinners, which is an extremely scary obstacle. Oh, and he gets it. And now we are going into a giant boot scoot, which is amazingly done. And this is a different type of obstacle. You have the skateboard and the wall, and it's almost like a mechanic's creeper. Oh, doing the shimmy shake. And grabs that box and the rope. That box is in play and does not touch the ground. They have to climb up. The green bar is not in play, but the truss above that platform is. And that's a clear. Now we're going onto the trampoline. This is a large jump to a cat leap. And we are going to be using these cliffhangers to get around to the next finished platform. This is a very good swing direction going on, showing extreme grip strength. And the camera has now disappeared. And it's back, and they clear. Here we have a cat back board to another cat grab. This seems like it's going to be a very speedy course tomorrow. He needs to get the commitment of letting go of that ring and hitting feet first and then grabbing with his hands. And the time is up. Great job, Julian. Next on the run order, we have Regan.
Okay, I was on resets.
We should yell at. She's probably with Lyndon. That's probably what it is.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want her?
Yeah. Nah, I thought that was it.
Yeah, you can yell at her definitely and get her on resets.
Here, let me get. I gotta get this adjusted.
Oh, I did it again?
Yeah.
You want me to grab her?
That's why I had to fold it up. It was fine.
Let's try that.
All right, a little bit of a camera trouble there. We are now moving on.
Sound is good. Yeah, awesome. Nice work.
Yeah, we are now moving on to Regan from Life Force Ninja. Regan. I corrected myself. Sorry about that. And Regan is on the start block. And Coach Olivia has chalk in hand. And we're off. Showing great foot dexterity onto that skateboard, super fast, and moving on through, not even using her hands. What a giant jump. Oh, great swing change direction. And Regan is moving on. Those first two obstacles were so speedy. You're going to have to really move to hit the finish. Oh, and building swing excellently and a hard throw. Great work. To the bar. And this is a drop cat position. Oh, truss is not in play. Now we're going to climb up this green bar using a great Qualifier technique there. To the board. Oh, it had turned just a little bit. And holding on tight, great cat back. Oh, this is a giant jump. Wow, what a great, excellent job. What speed through those spinning obstacles. That takes a lot of courage. And the boot scoot, and she makes it. This obstacle will be used in different ways. And she goes for the mechanics crawl, I'm going to call it. And she needs to shimmy shake just a little bit. Oh, she's just not quite tall enough. She needs to be careful not to push that skateboard away. Oh, and she has made the block. And watching her feet, she stands up. And she approaches the climb to the top. That green bar is not in play. Oh, that was amazing for such a short athlete. Oh, beautiful cat grab. Onto the cliffhangers. This is all about keeping the swing direction going in the correct ways. And she grabs that ring and building swing beautifully. And the zip line. She gets that point. She needs to get the angle to that cat grab and commit to it. Oh, and she does it. And she grabs the black ring. This is extremely hard. You need to jump out and get that angle. Oh, and she skips the ring. Wow. Being so smart. She must get the correct angle to get through this obstacle. She's just not quite tall enough to kick off that. And she completes. Great job, Reagan. Moving on into the run order, we got Milo from Life Force. Milo has great flow. Having camera difficulties here. And we will be right back.
Yeah, that's what I just held it at the end. I heard one beep and then I just like I'm just gonna hold it.
You can just keep turning it on and off between runners, and then if it beeps, then just be ready to hold it.
I heard one beep and then I was just like I'm just gonna hold it.
And we are back. Milo is getting ready to start. Let's see that foot dexterity through there. Very fast through both of those obstacles. As I said, you will have to move through every obstacle with speed and efficiency in order to complete this course. Oh, not quite. And he makes the ring. Oh, way to pull back on that ring. And beautiful dismount. Oh, and goes for the precision instead of the cat. Great job. Great use of the legs. Save that grip strength. And straight into the board. And beautiful cat back. And jumping on out. Need to get that board to spin. And another beautiful cat grab. And look at that agility through that obstacle. And he is flying through this course. And up the board to the platform. And that is a clear. We are getting to the part where it's going to be getting very endurance-based here, where he needs to keep moving and breathing through those cliffhangers. And grabs the zip line. Beautiful pullback and the one arm grab to the dismount. Wow, great pullback. Good commitment to that cat grab. Using the ring to that trampoline. And using the kickoff of that trampoline in order to change direction. And beautiful change direction on rings today. Now he needs to get the correct angle down the zip line and preload those hips and hit the dismount. And he is on the final second to last obstacle. And he does a beautiful backswing with a beautiful pullback and keeping the movement through. We have the skateboard obstacle and he hits the buzzer. That is a full clear. Great job, Milo. Milo moves so fast through that course that I had actually no time to keep up with what he was doing. Next we have Delta. Delta is coming up on the start block. And Delta is running through. Beautiful through those agility. Wow, also moving extremely fast. Must be trying to beat Milo's time. Grabbing that ring. And beautiful core strength through there to build that swing from a dead stop. And doing the wall shimmy. Pushes off the wall, which was really, really good. Grabbing that ring and building that pullback. Building swing for the dismount. And a beautiful precision throw right on the edge. Let's see if we see that precision again rather than the cat grab. And kicking hard. Oh, beautiful. Oh, almost. That impact was too great. Climbing up that. Grabbing that board. And here comes the cat back. And a great job through. Oh, utilizing the sides of the board. Oh, just couldn't hold on. Oh. She ran off the course. She's not coming back. And she decided to call it quits. Must have been extremely tired. Alright, let's take a look at that run order here. We have Bodie. Oh, we have Arlo. Arlo from, it looks like, Sumner Ninja down in Auburn, Washington. Oh, that's not Arlo. This is Arlo. He's got an awesome orange shirt on here. It looks like a motorcycle. Let's see if he moves as fast. Oh, and the crossover with the 2 feet, and he gets the point. Oh, just lean back just a little bit too far on that skateboard. So close. This is actually a giant jump for a person of their size. Oh, and holds on, such grip strength. Can he hold on? Oh, so close. All right, we're moving on around the corner. And just didn't get that direction changed. But great try. Utilizing the feet and the koala to climb this pole, just like a fire pole. I hope he doesn't slide down. And he grabs that ring and swings out to that cliff. Needs to get their feet on and hold on tight. And the cat back. Oh, so close. Oh, he did not touch the ground. He's still moving on. And we need to jump and grab hands and then feet. Do not kick the board. Beautiful center position. And oh, and just couldn't quite hold on there. That's an aggressive turn. Oh, and we spin right around, right round. Oh, and back to the platform. Very smart. Needs to move those quick steps and oh, utilizing the crawl. Oh, what an amazing skill. Oh, we were utilizing those hands perfectly. Oh, and just couldn't stay on top of the spinning wheel. And we have the boot scoot. It's called the scoot, and it is a large one. Wow, beautiful technique, and falls on that platform beautifully. Oh, and it is called the mechanic, and we kick hard off there. Now we're stuck in no man's land here. I have to utilize what I like to call the shimmy shake. You need to shimmy that board and get the momentum and the timing in order to make that board slide across the carpet. Oh, we're trying to stand up. Oh, this is interesting. The shimmy shake backwards, almost like a moonwalk. Oh, he's doing the worm. He's moving it. Oh, he's almost there. I think he can turn around and grab that. Wow, beautiful technique. It took a little bit of time, but he made it there. Now he needs to climb up and utilize, the perfect amount of truss used. Onto the, off the cliff. This is a giant jump to a cat grab. He's getting prepped for that big jump. He's shaking his head. He's got to show some confidence here. I think he can do it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he got both feet to it. Just missed the hands. Oh, that was a beautiful try. Now we are on the cat grab. And we are grabbing the ring. And we're swinging across. And now we need to commit to the drop and grab. He's swinging around. Oh, and he grabs the truss. That was great technique. Swings on, almost makes it to that finish platform. Great job, Arlo. All right, we have Bodie. Bodie is next from Sumner Ninja. This is from Auburn, Washington, just a short drive from Bellingham. Let's see how he does. And moving through those strides. Oh, beautiful foot placement. Riding that skateboard. Oh, and just about saved it there. Just tapped the ground. Oh, jumping to the belly flop. Reaching that ring. Oh, gonna only utilize one ring. Very interesting technique. Oh, beautiful kicks. I personally think he should use that other ring. It's so much closer. But he's determined. Oh, and he makes it to the cat grab. Moves along the cat grab. We need to get a big push off the wall in order to get to that other ring. Oh, he's moving backwards. He's going to have to shimmy on that. He seems to be a little stuck here, as he's just not quite heavy enough to get it to move all the way over to that ring. Let's see if he can figure it out. Oh, he tries to jump. Wow, that would have been amazing. Good try. And we make that massive jump to the bar. And we have our turnaround, called the gimme. And he used a trust. Oh, that was too bad. And climbing that pole up. Oh, he twists all the way around, using the pinch technique on the feet. Makes that ring. Oh, getting those feet on that cliffhanger. And big push off. What a beautiful catback. And we got to commit to that grab. Beautiful center of the board and holding on tight. Oh, and big push off the center of that board. Oh, using the 1-2 step approach there. And nicely across. And we have the boot scoop. Keeping those feet up high and hitting the dismount perfectly. Alright, we have to push hard off that board in order to make the distance. The carpet friction on those wheels seems like it is a lot. And these athletes are so light. It really looks like he's going to jump. Oh, and he cannot use the green bar. Oh, that was so close. Very beautiful jump. And moving on to the cliffs. Jumping to that tack. And moving quickly through the cliffhangers. Building swing, grabbing that zip line, and a giant back pull, and riding it to the finish. Great job. Need to get the right angle here in order to get to that other tack. Oh, pushing off with his feet. Oh, beautiful drop down. Grabbing that ring and swinging to the finish platform. And grabbing those rings. This is a good change direction. And grabs the other ring. He must grab that zip line and ride it down. He's running out of time. Oh, so close. Very good job, Bodie. And moving into the run order here, we have Miles. Miles from even farther south in Portland, Oregon. From Skyhook Ninja. We're just getting him to the starting platform here. moving through those strides. And we're through. Oh, and leaning back just a little bit too much on the skateboard. Moving on to the next obstacle. The pivot point. Oh, and building that swing and pushing off the wall. Great technique. And a quick 1-2 over to the next pivot point. Good push off the wall and just makes the ring. Grabbing that T-bar and building up that swing. What a beautiful throw. And jumping to this bar. What I'd like to see here is a switch grip technique. Oh, and saves the cat grab. Those shoes must be so sticky. And to the finished platform. What technique will we use here? We have the pinch technique and very, very strong upper body. And through the first spinning door and holds on. Now we have to jump directly into the center in order for the door not to turn. Oh, and we hit the side. Oh, how unfortunate. We have this agility obstacle. Utilizing the hands. Oh, it spins and oh, just falls off the box. We are on the boot scoot. And keeps those feet up high. And big throw. Oh, just comes short of that dismount. We have the mechanic. You need to push with those legs as hard as you can and get to that next platform. Oh, and makes it to the end. Gets to that box. And up we go. Great job. We have that giant jump to this cat. And throws that one leg out, grabs it with his hands. Very good body control on these cliffhangers. And we reach the ring. Beautiful back pull and the one-arm grab. What is with these kids and their one-arm grabs? Oh, and we push off, get the right angle, and drop down. Grabbing the black ring. We're going to push off. And oh, just almost makes it to that. Just missed that dismount. And we're on that ring. Beautiful change direction. Grabbing that ring, and now we need to go down the zip line and make sure we are straight. Set those hips and throw. Great job. Oh, a little bit of an ape swing, good back pull, and the dismount. Now we need to ride that skateboard, leaning forward. Oh, back to the start platform. Once we have engaged the start platform, we can no longer go back into the ground. So it's hard to get that run up. Let's get that extremely fast run up. Big power, and then shift your feet forward and jump to the finish, and he gets it. Wow, such great skill. Great job, Miles. All right, moving into the run order here, we have David from Life Force Ninja. Let's look at that kids' male leaderboard here. Full course is extremely different. We have lots of clears going on. You get points based on every single obstacle, and the points change depending on how many people clear the obstacle. David is flying through these first two obstacles. And he has reached pivot point extremely fast. And building that swing. And reaching that cliff. And doing the shimmy across the wall. Need to figure out how to get enough momentum in order to pivot all the way across this pivot point. Oh, did not push it hard enough. Has to either go back to the other cliff or to the ring. He's in no man's land here. Oh, great, shifting that weight almost makes it back. Oh, doing the shimmy. Oh, almost, and he gave up on that one. He was stuck in no man's land. Alright, we have the gimme, which is an around the corner lache on the bar. Oh, I love the switch grip. The switch grip allows you to move your shoulders and shoot your feet towards the target easier. Oh, looks like he's going for the cat grab. Oh, and just not enough power there. And moving on through here. Oh, extremely strong grip there. As the feet were not engaged, but he gets those feet on and climbs all the way to the top and grabs that ring. Oh no, the board has turned. What will we do here? Oh, this is the great example of what ninja is. Oh, and he almost made it happen. That was amazing. Great ingenuity. Oh, look at those fast feet through there. Those things spin if you do not step in the center. And beautifully through the spinning log. And moving on to the boot scoop. And right through, shoots those feet for the target and throws hard. Now we have the mechanic. I haven't seen anybody push super hard on the box. Oh, that was an amazing push off. And grabs the rope. Watching to push. Oh, Will almost pushes that skateboard out. Watching those feet. Amazing job to get back to that box. Oh, and muscling up there, showing extreme strength. And gets that point. We haven't seen that yet today. Oh, must move fast through this obstacle if you wish to get to the end there. And moving through those cliffhangers. And great job, David. We saw some techniques that we have not seen today. All right, and we are moving on to Caitlin. Caitlin from Life Force Ninja. Oh, running in Crocs. I love a person that runs in Crocs. There we go, and going through. Oh, beautiful. Oh, very nice. Oh. Wow, amazing job. Oh, needs to drive those knees up. Oh, there we go. Get those hips up. Oh, and I think we can reach it on this one. Oh, kicking off the wall. Very smart. And onto the cat grabs. And moving through. Wow, beautiful technique. That is the smoothest we've seen somebody go through the pivot point. And beautiful throw to the dismount. And what technique will we see here? We see that switch grip to turn the hips, and we are throwing our feet towards that target. Oh, and almost gets the hip catch. That was a good try. On to DoorDash. This one's not sponsored by DoorDash. Oh, and good job not letting that door turn all the way around. Using almost a toe hook. Must be a climber. Oh, very good cat back. Oh, good turnaround. Holding on. Oh, and pushes back. Wow, going blind. Very fast feet, and oh, gets that point. And we have the boot scoot. Got to keep those hips up, and big throw. Wow. Let's see if this smaller athlete can get enough momentum on the mechanic board. Wow, that was a very good push. Ooh, keeps that core up. Has to enforce the shimmy just slightly. Reaches that rope. And gets up onto the board. Remember, that green bar is not in play, and you are allowed to truss above the platform where Coach Olivia's hand is. Wow, amazing technique. And this is a huge jump. Whoa, does it effortlessly. Let's see if she has the body control and the grip strength to get through these cliffs. Oh, showing those arms nice and straight, not to wear out that grip. Swinging. And oh, what a beautiful back pull. And the one arm. What are with these kids in the one arm technique? When you engage, I'd like to see two hands on that ring, because if you slip, and then you're done. Good drop down. Good clarification from the judge to make sure that truss was in play. And getting the angle. Oh, just reaching with the feet. And beautiful throw to get that. Jumping to that ring. And changing direction. Oh. And a beautiful run from Caitlin. Alright, we're going to have Finn. From End out in Chilliwack, Canada. Canada's just north of Bellingham, so it's not that far to travel. We get a lot of Canadians down here at Life Force Ninja. And we have Coach Jaden there from End. And I love the purple and green jersey. All right, he looks prepped and ready to go. Looks like he's getting some chalk out of his eyes. And away we go, watching those strides, striding right through, keeping that forward momentum greatly. Oh, and just oversteps on the skateboard. Moving on to that next obstacle. And trying to move a little quick. I'd like to see him slow down a little bit. And the coach is very observant and got him to slow down. Oh, and almost keeps that strength in there to hold it. And moving on to DoorDash. Engaging the feet extremely well. Oh, and the twisty twist. Needs to get just a little bit of a more pinch with his feet in order to relieve his arms. Oh, and just can't quite make that ring. Oh, and he reaches out and grabs it. And and stopping that door from turning. Oh, and stops it beautifully. Oh, and hits it well. It's moving. Wow. This is a huge jump for this little guy. And jumps out. Wow, hits his foot cleanly in the center. And oh, tries the exact same technique, but that one's a little bit farther. And running through. Wow, keeping that forward momentum. That forward momentum is extremely important on spinning obstacles. And that boot scoot, and just makes the edge. All right, let's see how hard he can push with his feet. Oh, he's stuck in the no man's land here. He's going to have to figure it out. Oh, and he steps off. I would have liked to see him do the shimmy shake there. Climbing on up to the next platform. And jumping down. That is a big drop for a little guy. Alright, we got the massive jump. We got to hit feet first. And that was a great catback with that one foot. Oh, utilizing the top of the board. Very, very smart. To make it to that cliffhanger. And swinging out. Using his strong fingertips. And he grabs that ring. Beautiful pullback. And that one-arm technique again. Wow. And he grabs that ring. Now he needs to get the angle and drop down. Wow, great commitment to get that cat grab. And utilizing the top of the board again. Oh, and the one-arm technique here. I'd like to see him get his feet back there and push off and use the truss. The judge is telling him that the truss is in play. Oh, and he makes it. Wow, what an awesome technique. Oh, and just slips off that ring. At least he was using two hands. And jumping. That bar is in there. It is not coming out. Reaching that monkey bar and grabbing the ring. Beautiful pullback and kick. And awesome throw. And that is not the start platform for the next obstacle, so he can move on. Oh, and just not enough weight there. Great job, Finn. And that puts him at 7 points. All right, we have Oliver, also from Skyhook Ninja. I'm loving this orange and black shirt. And it looks like there's a sponsor on there to DGS Ninja. Looks like some camera, and Claire clears it up, and Oliver's off. Great job through those strides, and slows it down to hold on, and wow, manages to save it without falling backwards. And this cat grab, and wow, just misses the ground. An amazing job. Very good technique to get to those rings. This is a skill that is not used very often in ninjas, from a dead stop and building that swing. Oh, and pushing off the wall. Let's see if he can get through this next pivot point. Getting it set, jumping into it so it moves. Holy cow! And beautiful swing technique. There's Gavin, the good coach. Obviously, he's going to know how to swing. Beautiful precision. And moving through DoorDash. Utilizing the feet. Grabbing that ring. Oh, and beautiful technique, and hits that cat back. And jumping to the sides of the board, using that cliffhanger, and hitting it while it's still spinning, and right into the next obstacle. Amazing. Grabbing that ring, not even preloading that ring. What a great job on that boot scoot. Oh, using the hands and going forward. We're utilizing the snowboard shimmy shake. Standing shimmy shake. Not even standing, trying to make it there. Oh, and jumps and grabs the board. Wow. Amazing job. Remember that green bar is not in play and makes the dismount. Good cat grab. Going through the cliffs with great efficiency. With that hand over hand movement. And beautiful pullback. And another one hand. I don't think anybody's used two hands on that ring today. Oh, and jumping for that ring. And pushing off. Great body control to get to that dismount. And jumping to those rings. Utilizing the circle to make it to that next one. And making the zip line. And coming through almost a one-handed dismount. Amazing grip strength. We're on the final obstacle. And utilizing two hands on that bar. And we're getting a great kickback. Oh, and almost makes the dismount. So close. The shoe comes off. We need that shoe for that skateboard obstacle. Great momentum. Oh, and we're going to go back to the start. Oh, and we can't. Oh, I guess we're allowed to step off. Oh, and a little bit of forward momentum. Oh, what a save. And hits the buzzer. Great job, Oliver. All right, let's take a look at our leaderboard. Oh, we must be into mature kids there, yeah. All right, we have Adrian. Adrian's moving super fast through that first obstacle onto the skateboard. Now, as a Life Force athlete, you have to be great at skateboards, as Jaden uses them every single day. Grabbing that ring. But skateboards are always used in a different way. Oh, using the feet. I'd like to see her just build that swing. Oh, and pushing off the wall. Very great technique. Let's see if she can get the angle here and get that moving. Makes it to that ring. Oh, great pullback and the dismount right away. Showing great efficiency. And the switch grip hits that precision beautifully. And onto DoorDash. Reaching out with those hands and engaging those feet. Using the pinch technique. Oh, and that door did not even spin. Onto the jump. Hits the center of that board perfectly. And manages to hang on to that cliff. And that was amazing technique. Very, very fast through the agility. And we have the boot scoot. Get those hips up. And the mechanic. Very, very good push there. Those longer legs help. Remember that green bar is not in play, and we get that point. And moving right into the next obstacle. No time for rest. moving on through. Great pullback on that zip line. On to that next obstacle. Utilizing the ring, getting the angle to the cat grab, using the truss, and to the trampoline. Amazing job. Oh, she's looking at a big skip. Oh, and jumps out to that T-bar. That is the first time we've seen that today. It is such an advantage to be a taller athlete. And grabbing the zip line, and down, and keeping those feet in front and throwing hard. Great job. Oh, the quick 1-2. She needs to build enough swing now to get to there. She missed that body position and grabbed that bar to keep it moving. But great pullback and making it work. On to the final obstacle. This requires a lot of momentum to go forward. You need to hit that with some forward momentum, not upwards jumps, in order to get that dismount. Oh, engaging the hands, which gave her enough to get there, and she hits the buzzer. Great job, Adrian. And that brings us to the end of our kids and mature kids. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. In our kids male division, we have Julian coming in with 6 obstacles, and then Bodie coming in with 6 obstacles, and Finn coming in with 6 obstacles. Wow, what an amazing job from our kids male and our kids female. We had Caitlin coming in with 9 obstacles, and then Regan coming in with 8 obstacles. Our mature kids male, we had Milo coming in with a full clear. Adrian also coming in with a full clear. And Oliver coming in with just 1 less. What a great job. We may have 1 runner still to go. This is Isabel from Life Force. And moving on through, moving very fast through these first 2 obstacles, and jumping right into pivot point. Oh, and kicking off that tack to get that direction change. That was a great job. And pushing off that ledge. Did we get enough? Oh, we did. Oh, and great back pull on there to get that T-bar. And the 1-arm dismount. Amazing job. And getting that around the corner lâché. Beautiful precision. And another precision. That was an amazing job. Oh, and using that rope tech almost, like wrapping the pole. Grabbing that ring and the door and moving through that cat grab very smoothly. And the door spins and wow, didn't even stay on that door very long. And going through that agility super duper fast. Onto the boot scoot. Oh, going a little bit around. Wow, and it worked. It wasn't even a boot scoot for her. That was an amazing technique. The first time we've seen it today. Oh, and the 1-foot kick. That was like a hi-ya. And remember, that green bar is not in play. And we move through, and we get that cleared. Moving on to the next obstacle. Through the trampoline, onto the tack. Going through the cliffhangers. Great job through those cliffhangers. Very smooth and efficient. reaching that ring. Oh, excellent pullback. And this is the first time we've seen two hands on that ring. Great job. Way to secure that obstacle. And moving with great flow through these obstacles. It's hard to get the angle. Oh, and she just skips that ring. She said, we don't need that ring. And grabbing the wooden rings. And the angle change. Beautiful angle change. Beautiful change direction on rings through those. And two hands on the ring and feet behind and throw and gets the point. Use a one arm technique. Hit that in a Superman, which was amazing to keep that swing moving. And great pullback and the dismount. On to the final skateboard, the teetering. And we have a full clear. Great job, Isabel. All right, moving on to the preteens. We have Oliver on deck here from Life Force Ninja.
Just a quick note that we are starting preteen division.
This is preteen division. And we are moving on through. Right through those strides, straight into that skateboard, and on to the next obstacle. Great angle to hit that pivot point. Got it to move directly. Oh, looks like a big jump back. Oh, very smooth through that roundabout. Must push off. And grab that ring to the T-bar. Great pullback and the one-arm dismount. What is with these kids in one arms? On the angle around. I'd like to see a switch grip on that bar in order to induce more shoulder mobility. And we reach out with our feet, and we're climbing that pole, just like a lizard. Wow. And we need to get that tilt around. We need to push off the center of that board so it doesn't turn on you. Beautiful jump out. That was great commitment. Oh, it hangs on. What awesome grip strength. Oh, just missed that dismount. Oh, and so fast, screaming as he goes through that agility. That was an amazing job. And through the boot scoot. Great. Oh, standing up on this. Pushing with his hand, not his foot. That is, wow, different technique. This is the great thing about Ninja. Is there's so many ways to skin a cat. Oh, and his plank. Oh, and he just pushes the skateboard away. And moving on to the jump. Makes the jump to the cat. Doing that cat back. Oh, using the ring, pushing off, and dropping in, utilizing that big wingspan in order to grab the ring and the cat board at the same time. Oh, and good balance. Very good change direction on rings. And grabbing that zip line. And the one-arm technique. And oh, just misses the dismount. If he had two hands on that ring, he probably would have had more control. Great efficient pullbacks on there. Moving on to the skateboard, the teetering. Oh, and using the hands to push that board and hits the buzzer. Great job. And looking at our run order, we're moving on to Miko. hope I'm saying that right. Sorry if I mispronounced these names. Some of them are extremely hard to say. Alright, and Miko is moving along through those strides, beautifully through the skateboard. And flying through that. Oh, and does not even use the rings. Just keeps that momentum going forward and doesn't push off. Just to make that jump to that cliff. And great pullback, getting 2 hands on the T-bar. And great scorpion on that backswing to get that dismount. Getting the angle and hitting the cat grab, but just touching the ground. That is such a hard cat. There's such a great impact. Climbing up the pole. Using the pinch technique on the feet. And very smooth through that first board. Getting that tilt. And the 2-foot push. Very fast and agile through that obstacle. The boot scoot feet up high and hits the dismount. Moving on to the mechanic board. Utilizing the technique of feet push, keeping those feet up, turns around, grabs that board, and climbs up, and using the correct truss to get to that point. Jumping to the board. Through the cliffs, reaching out to that ring, and a great pullback, and getting 2 hands on that ring, and making that dismount. Getting the angle to the cat grab, did not commit to the drop. Oh, trying to utilize that wingspan to grab both ring and board. Oh, and uses the truss, and jumps to the trampoline. And changing direction on rings. Amazing job. Grabbing the ring, 2 hands on it, gets those feet behind, and throws and just clears that obstacle. Great job. Great pullback. Grabbing the rings, exact same thing, and hits that dismount. Let's see what technique is used here. And completes the obstacle. Great job, Miko. Alright, we're moving right on into Ocean. I probably said that wrong. I'm so sorry. From Life Force Ninja. Moving through. Very smooth through the strides. On the back of the skateboard, very beautiful through those strides. He is just flying. Oh, tries to reach it. Utilizing the wall. And pushes off. Oh, great technique through there. Good back pull. Oh, and the dismount. Very efficient. Oh, hitting the crane technique. And moving right into that next obstacle. Grabbing the board. Jumping to that other board and hitting the cat back. Moving right in. My cameraman can't even keep up, moving so fast. Straight through that boost. Oh, the one-handed kick. That one was like a donkey kick. Oh, and just kicks the skateboard away. Oh, so close. This person's going for extreme speed. Oh, just misses with that hand. Sometimes you have to slow it down just a little bit. He's moving just a little bit too fast for his brain. Grabs that ring and hits the dismount. Beautiful change direction. Grabs the zip line. Let's see if 2 hands. Oh, I love when 2 hands are used. Beautiful dismount. And grabbing the bar. We see the pullback. And great pullback. And the dismount. That's a great job. And we're moving through the skateboard. And hits the buzzer. Great job, Ocean. All right, moving on. This is Lyndon Norris will be up. This is one of my youngest daughter here. She has been 2 years out of Ninja, and she's decided to come give it a try, which is making me really happy. So if Claire can get the camera on her sister, here she goes through. And we're cautious through those strides, which is extremely good. Very good foot placement. And she loves the skateboard, so let's see if she can do it. Oh, almost amazing job. You got that skateboard, but just missed it. All right, this is a big jump. All right, we got our hands on. Let's see if we can reach those rings. Lyndon rock climbs in her pastime, so grip strength is not really something. Using that height to push off the wall. Very good job. I'd like to see her use her feet on the wall. And she needs to push right into this and get around there. Oh, great push. Let's see if she can reach that ring. Oh, I think she's stuck. Oh, she can make it back. Push off hard. Oh, she makes the ring. Let's see if she remembers how to dismount. It's been a very long time since she's done this. Oh, building that swing. Like a pro. Oh, she's chalking up before this obstacle. And a big jump out to the bar. She needs to hit this change direction with a switch grip. And she just needs to commit to this grab. Oh, look at that smile. And let's see if she can remembers how to hit this pre. Oh, almost hits the cat grab. She's going to have to use her upper body in order to get going up there because her feet are just not sticking. All right, let's see if she can get through this agility obstacle. She needs to utilize fast feet and quick feet. Oh, and just a little bit too scary for her. And let's see if she remembers how to do a boot scoop. She grabs that ring. A little bit of a pushback. Jumps forward. And makes it. All right. Her dad is a mechanic, so this should be. Let's see what she does here. She's laying down. And pushes hard. Let's see if she can make it. Nope. That's okay. Moving on to the cliffhangers. She should feel at home on these cliffhangers. Alright, we got to jump down. And we have a big jump to this cat grab. If we can get past this cat grab, I believe she will make it through this obstacle. And she needs to move super fast. And great job, Lyndon. Alright, moving on to our final preteen of the night, which would be Lucas. Alright, looks like they're shading on the sideline here. And this is Lucas. And Lucas going through those strides. Has the crossover, but makes it work. Oh, and going straight through those. Jumping in. Oh, moving extremely fast here. Oh, that was an interesting technique to drop there. And we're going through the gimme here. The angle. And oh, what did the judge say? And I love to see the honesty in the ninja scene here. And moving through. Moving through DoorDash. Grabbing the board, turning around, and very good cat back. Stepping out onto that cliff and swinging around. Wow. Amazing job through that agility. Jumping back, keeping those feet up, and making the dismount. Moving on to the mechanic, my favorite obstacle of the day. And pushing hard, oh, keeping those feet up just slightly. And remember, that green bar is not in play. Very good job. Moving into the cliffs. Off the cliff. Jumping in. Very soft landing. Oh, and the crossover. Oh, using those fingertips. And the straight arm. Let's see if he gets this pull back to a dismount. And riding along. Oh. Amazing core strength to get on there. And grabbing the ring. And skipping the ring entirely. Great job. Jumping out to those rings. Getting the angle to the ring, and he makes it. 2 hands on, feet behind, and throws. Makes the dismount, lands on his bottom, but it's an amazing job. It didn't seem to phase him at all. Reaching out. Oh, and keeps the swing going. Oh, he's gonna have to get those swing going. Reaches that ring. And the dismount, oh, just short. He needs to get extremely fast run up and full forward momentum. And the skateboard does not move. And he hits the buzzer anyway. Great job, Lucas. All right, we will be moving on. We're just loading up the run order here. We're just moving through this Tier 2 competition. Everybody's doing an amazing job. If you're ever in Bellingham, you should come out to Life Force Ninja. Alright, we have Tessa. This is the teens adult female wave. Tessa is on the start block. She's an employee of Life Force Ninja. And this is her first competition. Moving through. Onto the skateboard with hands. Amazing job. And gets the point. Jumps out. Oh, hits her knee just a little bit. but didn't seem to bug her. She needs to get that push off. Oh, the shimmy. Grabs that ring. Needs to get that angle. Oh, getting spun around. Oh, the cross rings. Look at those rings. They're just crossed all the way around. And utilizing just one ring now. Oh, with the push off the wall. Gets her hand to that cliff. And moving on through. I'd like to see a big push off with that height. And, and makes the ring. Grabbing the T-bar. Oh, great back pull. And a big throw. And hits the dismount. All right, the gimme. We're going to see that switch grip to utilize the shoulders and turn and kick. And almost hits a hip catch. A hip catch is extremely hard to hold on to there. I'd like to see the precision. And moving on to the door dash. Spins all the way around. Wow, look at those muscles. Gets to that door. Gets those feet. Holds on and pushes off the center of the door. Great job. Keeping that grip strength. And doesn't even use her feet. That was an amazing job. This is quick feet through this obstacle. Oh, there is a slow way to get through this obstacle. She utilized the crawl. All right, this one, there's not as easy to get through. You need to go extremely fast and light feet. When you haven't done ninja before, you need to just go for it. And goes for it and gets the point. She looks so happy. Keeping those feet up. And hits the dismount on the boot scoop. Moving on to the mechanic. These taller athletes and heavier athletes are going to be able to push it more hard. Oh, just gets caught up in there. She's going to have to do the shimmy shake. Let's see the shimmy shake. Oh, trying to use her knees. Almost there. She's trying all of her force to get there. Oh, great resilience. And using that box. Remember, that green bar is not in play, but you're allowed to truss above the platform. Great job to work through that. Need to get those feet on. Great job using those feet. Oh, we got a circle going on. Oh, just couldn't get that swing straightened out. She wants to touch more obstacles. Moving through the ring. Oh, almost. And great job, Tessa. Got 7 of 10 obstacles. Great job. Alright, we are moving on. We have Gunner. We have Gunner. I'm loving the leopard print shirt. Moving through those strides. Beautiful job. And hits that skateboard with confidence. Oh, just doesn't get the angle right there. Kicked that board straight away. Alright, moving on to the gimme around the corner. Which technique will we see? Oh, the one arm. Oh, almost sticks the crane. Has to throw just a little bit harder in order to get that chest forward. Utilizing the sticky shoes to that ring. It needs to get that wraparound. And good push off. Oh, jumps to that board and throws off of it. Beautiful job. Oh, runs so fast through these strides. Agility obstacles can be scary. Keeps those feet up to that dismount. And the mechanic. Which technique will we see? And big squat. That box almost tipped over with all that power. And we'll have to see the shimmy shake here. Owen reaches the rope. Through the gap, needs to make sure not to push that board out of the way. And up the board we go. And to the point. Great job. To the catboard, across the cliff. Great swing control. Need to core up there and kill that swing. Amazing job. And that beautiful pullback. 2 hands on the ring and the point. Great job. Stopping for some chalk. Looking at the time. At this point in the course, you probably got that heart rate extremely fast. Trying to calm that heart rate and continue to breathe is extremely hard to do. Clarifying the dismount. Almost saves it. Pushes off the tramp. I'd like to see her push off the tramp a little harder. Oh, and almost sticks that dismount. And ring to ring. 2 ring. Oh, using the T-bar. That is the first time we've seen that today. Getting the wraparound to that ring. 2 hands on the zip line and feet up, and a beautiful throw. And getting some more chalk. Things must be slippery out there today. Grabbing that bar, beautiful pullback. And the 1-arm dismount. Wow, even the older people can do it, not just the kids. Oh, standing up on the teeter. Amazing job. Amazing job, Gunner. All right, moving in. We got Amelia from Life Force Ninja. Let's take a look at that leaderboard for preteen female. We have Isabel with a full clear. And then we have Lyndon with completed 3 obstacles. Great job for the preteen females. All right, moving on. All right, we have Amelia from Life Force Ninja. All right, we can hear that crowd. And let's see what she can do through those strides. Amazing job. Good forward momentum going through. Oh, utilizing the hands with the cat grab technique. Oh, just on the right-hand side of that pivot point. Utilizing the shimmy shake just earlier in the course today. Keeping those feet up and just slips off those rings. And we're going around the corner. Oh, that cat grab. Beautiful technique. That was like a cross between a cat grab and a hip catch. Using those sticky shoes. Spinning around. And gets to the box. jumping out to the center of the board. Notice how if you get in the center, gets that first point and misses that second point. You must stay on the finish platform if it is the starting platform for the next obstacle. Moving on to boot scoot. Keeping those feet up and making the dismount. Moving through the mechanic. Pushing hard off that box. Using that board, needs to make sure not to push too hard on that board. Great job, Amelia. Moving on to off the cliff. Utilizing the side of that cliffhanger, that was really smart. Ooh, wants to get off this obstacle. Oh, amazing power through there. 2 hands and the dismount. The jump back there. And going back to the board. Pushing off. Using that long arm reach to get 1 hand on the ring and the cliff. And making the dismount. This is coasting. Changing direction off that skateboard, or off the tramp. I'd like to see her get the angle to that ring right off the trampoline. But if not, you need to do that change direction swing where you need to induce a circle. There we go. Oh, beautifully done. Using that T-bar. Getting that change direction on this ring. To the other ring and the coaster. 2 hands on that ring, feet behind, and throws and gets that point. Amazing job, Amelia. And we're monkeying through this second to final obstacle and hits the dismount. Oh, and we're utilizing the hands first motion, and we hit that puzzle. Great job, Amelia. All right, we are moving on to Jessica Taylor. Jessica is from Momentum up in Canada. She started Ninja not that long ago. I'm also from Momentum. And let's see what she can do. She hasn't been doing Ninja very long. Matt Rayner is the coach from Momentum, but he's not here, so we have Dennis McTauto is stepping in as the coach. And let's see how we can do here today. This is her first W&L competition. Oh, and she looks really pumped up, ready to go. Calmed her body. And here we go. Through those strides. We go straight through those strides, keeping forward momentum. Great job. Onto the skateboard. A little bit wobbly, but gets the point. Through the trampoline. We need to get a little bit of forward momentum on this. Great job. We need to stand up or else it's going to come back. Ooh, and it came back. That's okay. We're going to shimmy back, grab those rings. Great job. And you can hear the coach giving that advice. Look at that. Great job, Jessica. We need to push off the wall and grab that ring. Moving on through the T-bar. Let's see if we can build that swing. Great pullback. And hits the dismount. Great job. Almost steps off the back of the platform. Alright, we have that change direction. Oh, utilizing the switch grip technique. And beautiful throw. Oh, and saves it. Oh, and just stepped on the ground. That was too bad. Alright, we're keeping those shoes. She's wearing these New Balance shoes. They should have excellent grip. Through the ring. Wow, using that great arm span. hits the dismount. All right, we got some agility. We need to keep that forward momentum. We need to keep that forward momentum, stepping on top, and she gets it. She is doing great. She's utilizing the top of the ring. And here we go, feet up, and gets the point. And moving on through. Oh, we are going to go backwards. We're going to push off hard with our feet, leaning forward and reaching the board. That's the first time we've seen somebody go forward. And not using that bar, using the trust that's in play and getting the point. All right, let's see how she does off the cliff. Look at that great coaching by Dennis. And going through. Getting that nice side-to-side motion. And reaching the second cliff. Controlling that swing to the next cliff. And a big back pull. And gets the dismount. Using 2 hands on that ring, which I really like to see. All right, we're going to see her skip that ring. Wow, that was amazing. And skipping the other ring. Wow, she needed 2 moves to get through that whole obstacle. All right, she needs to get the correct angle. Correct angle to get to that second ring. She seems a little wobbly on that trampoline. The trampolines at Momentum are extremely different than the ones at Life Force. Oh, not even needing to jump. Building that swing, embracing that circle, going back to the start platform. I'd like to see her try and get the right angle in one swing. Oh, what a beautiful technique. Got to get that change direction. And she's coming down to the wire on this one, feet behind, and just misses the dismount. Great job in your first W&L competition, Jessica. All right, we have a fellow Momentum athlete coming in here, Christine. This is also Christine's first W&L competition. She is also coached by Matt Rayner, the famous Matt Rayner, the 8-second man. But we got Dennis stepping in here. Let's bring up that run order. This is our final runner. Moving through those strides. Extremely good through the forward momentum. Oh, and just leans back just slightly too much and falls back on that skateboard. It's very important that you lean forward on that skateboard, just like if you were snowboarding. This is a big jump here. Oh, hits that feet on there perfectly. And goes straight to the cliff. Very good job. And I'd like to see a big push off here. Excellent job. Oh, and then just slips off with her feet. Moving into the gimme. Around the corner. Utilizing that height and pulling through. Keeping that. Very good job through there. Those must be very sticky shoes. push off the center of the board. Great job. Now we need to hit the center. Now we need to get it to spin. And, oh, very strong grip strength there. And makes the cat back. Agility is extremely scary for the younger ninjas. Moving on through, and gets the point. Moving that boot scoot through, feet up hard, and big throw. Great job. And what technique will we see here? Will we see the same as her fellow Momentum athlete? No, we see the traditional mechanic push. Just didn't quite make it. We need to do the shimmy shake just a little bit. Oh, and gets her hands on the box and pulls herself in. She must be a rock climber with that grip strength. Oh, and moving on through. Great job. Dennis with the chalk. Oh, great job with that jump. Got to get the angle correctly. Very good side swings. Good control. Oh, and just slips off that cliff. Moving into Leap of Faith. Using that ring. Getting to that ring and pulling herself. Oh, it just needs that extra swing to get there. Very, very good. Oh, and utilizing the box, reaching the ring. Great job. I believe she needs 2 rings here. There we go. And she's utilizing that circle. And almost makes it. Great coaching from Dennis to get her to reset on the start platform. Like to see her jump back and straight reach for that ring. Oh, great job. Getting the angle. And we're going to be a buzzer beater here. One-handed dismount. Oh, and almost makes it. Great job, Kristen. Let's take a look at that leaderboard there. All right, we have Gunner in first place there with 10 obstacles completed. And we also have Tessa in second there with 7. Great job for your first competitions. And in Master Female, we have Jessica and Kristen. Jessica with 9 points in 2:57. Wow, that was a great first showing. And then Christine in second place with 7. And we have Matthias Stammer from Momentum Ninja. Moving on through. This is Mikhail Stammer's dad. Mikhail we'll see tomorrow. Matthias does not train ninja very often. We'll see how that plays out. Just doesn't quite get his feet up onto that pivot point. Moving on through. Let's see if he can throw right through. And, just uses the truss just a little bit to help him out, which is not in play. And he's going to hit this jump into a nice cat grab. Utilizing his feet and reaching up. Does he make that ring? And going through. Has to get that board to tilt. And pushing onto the block. His son would be proud. Oh, very smooth through there. I wonder if Mikhail taught him that. And through the agility, great job. All right, let's see his boot scoot. Lifting those feet up. And great job. And he's on the cliff. Oh, yes, he's on to the mechanic. He's going to do this forward. Very interesting. Oh, the one-handed kick, the donkey kick, which worked beautifully. And remember, that green bar is not in play. And he grabs that truss and gets the clear. Moving on through. He's got this big jump. Look at him jump on that thing. Beautiful cat. Now let's see his cliffhanger skills. Oh, and he slips off. Just not quite there. And we need to swing on over and drop onto that cat grab. Oh, and utilizing the truss. It's great. Great job. And swinging to the trampoline. Let's see what technique he uses here. It looks like he's going to jump out to that one ring and get the angle to that second one. Oh, now he's eyeing both. Oh, leans out to the one ring. Oh, decides to use both. All right, we're getting that circle going. It's a great job. Oh, and almost grabs the T-bar. So close and just slips off that ring. All right, moving on to the second to last obstacle. Moving on through. Oh, and he keeps it up. Judge says no dab. Reaching that ring. Can he get this dismount? Oh, and he just becomes short. Oh, he wants to try this last one, and here he goes. Oh, great job, Matthias. All right, let's get that run order up here. We're moving on into our teens. We have a few modifications to come up here. And we will...
Alright, we got a brief intermission.
Okay, we're going to have a brief
do
intermission
quick
here.
Review and possibly a rerun, and then we'll move into our final week. Apologies for the little delay. We'll get you out on redemption time as soon as we can.
And we will be right back.
Not the best shoes. Well, I'm gonna, because I'm running.
just change it.
Are your glasses getting foggy?
No, from school.
Oh. Our mystery.
Yep. Okay, last wave teams and air males. Come over to the little spinning line. I can give you guys a demo on that, and then we're gonna get going.
Do you need anything to make this easier, or is that?
No, it's fine.
Do you want to clip? We can clip that to you. Would that
It's
be?
just because I took off my sweater.
Yeah.
Because I got hot.
Was it in the pocket?
Yeah, it was in my sweater pocket.
Do you want a fanny pack? We don't have that many more left.
Yeah, I'm fine right now.
Okay.
I changed my shoes. Because I feel like I have a blister coming right here.
All right. This is going to be extremely exciting. There's some changes to the team obstacle here. Jim's just making one more change. All right, let's take a look at this run order here. All right, we have Chauncey moving on through here into the tees. And great job through those strides. We're going to see them move extremely fast through these obstacles. And through there, onto tipping point. Extremely fast. They do not get the wall, which they have this board, and they have to hit cat grab onto the next one, to the ring with the pullback and the dismount. Extremely good job. Utilizing that pullback, I'd like to see a switch grip there, but hits the crane. And moving on through. Oh, just using the arms here. Oh, great pull-up strength. And through the board, just kicks that board and it turns around. But hits the cat grab anyway. Hits the center of the board and spins on through. Great job. This obstacle has changed slightly. We have to move super fast through it as there is no longer a break. And grabs that ring and hits the dismount. That is a great job. And moving on to mechanic with a hard push. Grabbing that board. Moving on to that box. And hitting the climb up. Very good technique. Going down to the box. And striding on through. Going through the cliffhangers. With great body control. This is no longer a ring. We will no longer see that one-handed unless they are amazing as we have a T-Rex there. And they no longer have that center ring. They need to hit a cat grab, back and back, and they are going to this loose bar, which will spin to the cliffhanger. And utilizing that dismount. Perfect job. Now we're going trampoline. To the T-bar. And we're lashing up to that T-bar. And now there is no longer a ring on the zip line. You must use the cliffhanger. Up to that cliffhanger. And now we have a sideways dismount. And just does not get those hips set. Almost set up exactly the same as if it were a ring. Have to set those hips to the side now and throw to the side in order to make it. This is a loose bar. Grabs the ring, puts it on the arm. The ring is the only thing that can be utilized in the hook. Oh, just knocks that hook away. Great hand-eye coordination. And the pullback. We have 57 seconds left. Now we're moving on to the Keto. Moving through the skateboard and hits the dismount. What a great job, Chauncey. And our second runner of two will be Sage. Sage is from Life Force Ninja. Tier 2 is a great beginner competition. As we will see tomorrow, the obstacles get harder and the time limit gets smaller. And we have Sage on the start block. Going through those strides, very quick feet through those strides, and straight onto the tramp. Onto pivot point. We need to go immediately to the cat back. If we push off, an amazing job. That was a huge jump. And we got the ring. Great pullback and two-handed dismount. And we're doing the gimme all the way around. I'd like to see a switch grip on there to increase shoulder mobility. But does the one-handed throw and saves it with the crane. Climbing that pole. All the way up. Kicks that board. But manages to save it. And gets around. Kicking that board in the center and hitting the dismount. Straight into the agility. No fear at all. Keeps those feet up and hits the dismount. Amazing job. Pushes low on that box. Oh, hits his head on the box and pushed that so hard. And climbing up. Remember, that green bar is not in play. And we are straight up onto the dismount. And we are going straight into the cliffhangers. Not even using his hands on the cat grab. Need to hit that backside of that tee. Match. And dismount. Extremely good job. Oh. What are we going to see here? Very big jump. Amazing job. Straight to that bar. Oh, and I love seeing that switch grip. I'd like to see him move a little bit over. He needs to get that swing change direction to get his hips over to the right, just like that. Oh, and he almost had it. And he's embracing the circle, and oh, he holds on. Amazing job. Now he needs to get that dismount. And he hits that dismount. Moving in, he has 1:36 remaining. Into that lache. Extremely high lache. It's about 6 feet and 2 feet up. He's got that ring. I'd like to see him go back to the T-bar here. He's got to get that angle. Oh, and he just slips off that ring. Moving on to the next obstacle. He's got to grab that bar. And the bar is in. He needs to grab that ring off. Remember, that bar can spin and will spin. Switch grip is key. Still has that forward grip. There's the switch grip we're looking for. He puts that ring on. Let's see how good his one-arm grip is. And he grabs it. Oh, and he just hits the tip. Oh, and he gets it in. And he gets a pullback. And nice and straight. And the dismount. 1, 2, teetering. Oh, just not quite enough. He hits forward and falls face first. What a great job, Sage. With only 2 fails. Alright, moving on through. We have Samuel. Samuel is from Canada and Elite Ninja Development in Chilliwack, British Columbia. Here we go. Let's see how he does. Going through those strides. Beautiful crossover through the skateboard. Oh, just leans back slightly. Skateboards are extremely important to lean forward through the skateboard. Let's see if he can hit that cat back. Just needs to go for it. And he jumps. Oh, and he gets one hand on. Hit that angle. Ooh, the one-arm dismount. Oh, but he uses the truss. The truss is not in play. Jumping in, feet first. That was great. Getting that tilt on the pole vault. And onto the first door. And the dismount. And we gotta hit center. And around we go. And beautiful throw. Let's see if he moves fast enough. Quick, quick, quick. And great job through, feet up. Oh, amazing job. His coach looks ecstatic on that one. Oh, we're going to see the donkey kick. Oh, pushes perfectly, keeping those feet up. Does not push the skateboard away, which is great. Oh, and we're going to see some muscles here. And gets to the finished platform. We're going into the tags off the cliff. Straight to the tack, utilizing his hands through the cliff. He needs to get that swing side to side. He needs to eliminate that circle in order to grab that next cliff. Oh, and almost. Alright, we have about a 4-foot gap big, huge jump. He needs to commit off a sloper, gets that 1 foot there, and amazing job. And he goes to the T-bar. Oh, he goes forward grip. And remember, that bar does spin, folks. He needs to get that change direction. Wow, amazing grip strength. Oh, and he slips off. That was so close. All right, we need to see this giant lache up here. Let's see if he can throw hard. Let's see him big kick and throw. Oh, a great job. Now he has to get the angle of the dangle to that cliff. It's extremely higher than just a ring. He needs to get up and reach. Oh, that's okay. He slips off that ring. All right, he's breathing heavy at this part of the course, as it is a very long course. About 1 minute 10 left for 2 obstacles. All right, we got it. We have the bar on the lowest setting here. We need to grab that ring. Remember, that bar does spin. It's an amazing grip strength to hold on. Oh, he still uses the forward grip with the link. Oh, he's going to have to build up some swing here. I'd like to see him grab 2 hands. Oh, and he hits it first try. And hits the dismount. Now we have teeter. I'd like to see him get a run up here. Oh, he's going for like a skateboard push. He's just pushing off hands down. Oh, leaning forward and saves it. And hits the buzzer. Great job, Samuel. Alright, bringing up the run order, we have Wesley. It looks like possibly from Life Force, as Olivia is his coach. And we're going through the strides. Great job through the skateboard. Amazing job through the first 2. Oh, tries with no hands. I hope he is okay. That was an interesting technique to not utilize the hands. Almost, though. Oh, saves it. And his feet do not touch. And he gets the point. Jumping on through. Oh, no feet. Amazing upper body strength. Oh, the pinch grip on that board. Very good cat back. Grabbing the board and spinning through. Oh, and what grip strength. Amazing job. And he's got to move really fast with light feet. And he almost makes it. Oh, and just slips off the ring. Amazing job to make it through that agility. What a challenging Tier 2 course. Alright, we need to push. Oh, are we going to see the shimmy shake? Oh, and there's the shimmy shake. Hands on the box. Gets on that box. Remember, the green bar is not in play. Great job. Oh. He missed that platform. I don't know what happens here. I think if he completes this obstacle, he gets both. Must complete this to get 2 points. And clears. He's on to Leap of Faith. In WNL, new rule this year, you are allowed to skip platforms. But you're risking the previous point. Hitting that change direction, throws extremely hard and gets to that dismount. Moving on through, let's see if he can get this lache. He has the power. Throws hard and one-handed grab. Amazing job. to get the angle. Oh, almost saves it. That cliffhanger is not a solid cliffhanger as it tilts. Grabs the ring, hits the hook first try, hits the dismount. On to Teeter. Let's see his technique. Oh, we're going with the handsy technique, and he touches the buzzer. Great job, Elijah. All right, we're moving into our final runner, Wesley.
All right, that is a wrap for our athletes. We are going to do awards here in just a couple of minutes. After awards, we'll have some redemption time.
Perfect, and that was a great. Let's take a look at that run order there. Our adult females, we got Gunner first place there with 10 obstacles completed, and Tessa in second place with 7 obstacles completed. All right, and we will see you tomorrow. Yeah, tune in tomorrow.
Stop streaming when you're done.
Tune in tomorrow. We have Tier 1 competition coming on. It's going to be exciting. It's always exciting at Life Force Ninja.